The Tainan Canal connects downtown Tainan to Anping and is the longest man-made canal in Taiwan. It was completed in 1922, making it just over 100 years old. Riding along the canal at night is romantic, just like Taiwan's version of the Seine in France.
I've been on the streets here, but I've never seen it from the water.
The water.
And the local government has organized this ferry that runs up and down this most amazing and very lit up part of the river, and it's just gorgeous. All right, we're here?
We're close to the Fort Zeelandia, or Anping Fort, which I'm sure you've been to.
Many times.
And we can see it looking from the sky or anything, so I wanted to make it a little bit different by adding a little bit of spice to our experience.
Okay, how do we do that?
Which is why we're in front of this store.
Oh, what is this? Qipao. This is like a traditional tailor or something?
Traditional clothes.
Oh.
So we can sort of take a trip back in time again. And
we just came back.
Look like
we just got back.
People may have looked before.
Okay, that sounds neat. Okay. Let's go check it out.
I
think we have to take our shoes off. Oh, wow.
Looks like
look at this place.
70s.
This is so cool. This is like a scene out of a Wang Jiahui movie or something. Have you seen anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right, it's just so gorgeous. And I think they kept most everything pretty original, huh?
The architecture is
yeah,
really
the
unique.
architecture and the display. And
the colors, that green, that 70s green.
Right, I love it.
So let's go meet
so I guess,
Fei.
Hi!
Hello!
我们今天要来穿旗袍跟穿马褂，对不对？
Hey,
对，
we
因
want
为
to give
看
it a
着
try.
就是
Yes.
T 恤穿的太无聊了，想要帮 Dennis 想一套有趣一点的。
适合玩台南的装扮。
Oh,
对
okay.
一秒就可以穿越到古代的感觉。
Yeah, 所以你是做专门是
做旗袍的出租。
The Tainan experience is more than just food and historical sites. It's also about walking fashionably throughout the alleys of Tainan in the Qipao. This shop is located on one of the alleys in Anping district. You can choose your favorite Qipao style and retro accessories here, so you too can embody the retro nature of this ancient city.
那外国人也可以来
当然可以啊，美女都可以。
美女都可以。
不分国。
你有穿过旗袍吗？ Have you worn a traditional?
Yes, I have actually.
For what?
For taking pictures.
Oh, for taking pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So today we're gonna try it out. Okay.
Yeah,
so I think you can pull it off.
Maybe. I might not have the exact body type for a qipao because the shoulders are kind of narrower and it's very fit sometimes. But
穿上旗袍，自信就是美。
自信就是美。
我们是来选美的，我们就是有自信就很美。
Exactly. Confidence. All right. Let's. 你可以建议一些给我吗？ Can you give us some
那你们到后
recommendations?
面量尺寸。
All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Check out these stunning Qipao dresses. Let's first find what style suits me best. Qipao, also known as Cheongsam, aren't restricted to special or formal occasions, and in fact, with the way they give people confidence, they should be worn more often. There are also traditional outfits for men, so come with your family, friends, or significant others and slip into one of these outfits too, so you can get amazing photos here along the historical streets. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, eh? The employees of the shop helped us add the finishing touches to our outfits, and the overall look turned out very well, right? Dennis looks nice in his jacket, too.
不是要你扇子，要你手，让你的手。哎，你的 ad lib 很奇怪，男生这样子你要给什么？
Papa,
Well, asking for your hand,
maybe I don't want to take yours.
so we can do some poses.
What kind of pose can you do with this?
你刚刚不是要转一圈吗？这样子还可以转一圈啊。要不然你自己，要不然你刚刚自己这样转一圈，不是很奇怪吗？
不会啊，不像啊。
好 ，OK， 老板 ，Hello， 那我们去逛一逛了。We can go walk around like this.
漂亮的照片。
Oh, thank you. See ya.
谢谢，
Bye
拜
bye.
Now that we have on our qipao and jacket, we can blend into the retro environment. So let's head to the Anping Old Fort, also known as Fort Zeelandia. The Anping Old Fort, Fort Zeelandia, is the oldest fort building in Taiwan, having been built during Taiwan's colonial rule by the Dutch Republic, making it nearly 400 years old. It has seen Taiwan and Tainan grow and develop throughout the past several centuries. Standing in front of the city wall, you can just imagine what it must have been like for people during that time. It now represents two starkly different concepts, as although it has been worn down throughout the centuries, it still stands tall and strong.
This was one of my dad's favorite places in Taiwan.
Oh, your dad.
Because you can like see and feel, touch the history that's here. A lot of the history is older than the United States itself.
Well, the United States is a relatively...
It's new.
Quite new, actually. Huh?
Yeah.
But this is beautiful. I love how they upkept a good amount of the stuff.
I think the landscaping is nice too.
Yeah. Wow, this is gorgeous.
And the experience is so much better in Qipao.
Yeah, it kind of brings back some majestic feeling.
Yeah.
Like standing here and then these clothes. And it's really gorgeous. Just
Yeah.
what a beautiful sight,
And
beautiful
you
city.
know, Tainan is not only known for the great historic places, also for the greats.
Food. There's some good tasty here.
Starving. So I'm going to take you to a place that is considered one of the best places to go in Tainan.
All right,
Are you ready?
let's go.
We've walked the streets of the Anping Old Fort in Qipao as if we were part of the history ourselves, having witnessed the evolution of Anping Tainan through its near 400 years of history. Anping Bean Jelly is right on Anbei Road in Anping District and has been around for over 50 years. It is a very well-known local shop, being most loved for its delicate and fragrant tofu pudding, or as they call it, bean jelly. No preservatives or spices are added to it, making it a natural, healthy, and delicious dessert.
One of the staples of coming to Anping, the Anping experience, is this豆花. It also has many names. I've seen it translated as tofu pudding. And outside here, I think it says bean jelly.
Yeah, people call
But
it different
it's
things.
basically a different texture of tofu, right? Tofu.
Yeah. Have you had this before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? This
One
place?
of my favorites. No, never.
Do you know why it's famous in Anping?
Do you know what? I don't.
Well, this is one of the few places in the world that still makes the douhua the traditional way. So they do advertise it as the traditional 传统 douhua. In modern day, it's made more like the translation is more like a jelly. So there's things in there that make it into like a gelatin. But the texture is slightly different from the way it was made traditionally. But the way that was made traditionally is more difficult to make. So people have gradually kind of just evolved out of that, and we're losing that traditional taste. So if you want this kind of traditional douhua or tofu, this is probably one of the only places in the world now that you can get it. So that's what makes this place so special. I mean, back of the wall, you can see people have been coming here. I mean, this place has got to be around for more than 40, 50 years. So politicians, entertainers, celebrities from all around the world, when they come across Tainan, this is one of the places that they have to go to.
It's so famous that I don't know if we could get on the wall. You know?
I don't think people print pictures out much anymore. I think they'll probably put us on the Facebook. Time have changed.
hope for that at
You know,
least.
time have changed.
Yeah, I do feel like this is it's a somewhat of a lighter dessert to have. I feel less guilty having it. So like late at night, it's my go-to snack.
Then I'm not gonna tell you what's in it then. If you feel less guilty.
Okay, it's
all right. No, it's okay. It's okay.
pretty sweet,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I got the.
Do you feel the texture? What I'm talking about? You've had it other places.
I've had it other places,
It's
but
it's more jello. It's like more. It's The modern way of making it makes it a little more chewy and gummy. All right. This has it's the smooth falling off of your tongue kind of texture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In fact, Anping 𝒂💏 is one of the top 10 must-buys for travelers in Fujian and is often served to foreign guests. After decades of hard work, Anping 𒒂💏 has become a landmark itself.
So are you gonna treat me to this round of豆花?
Well, I mean, what do you have in mind?
You pay? I don't know.
What? And we've been all traditional all day, and you're gonna go Western on me now? It's like we go Dutch. Oh no,
That
you
was
got
the
no,
traditional
the
way.
local way is no. I got no. You got no. I got this. Don't worry. Okay, that's the tradition. You want
Yeah.
to stay tradition? We have to fight for it. Okay.
What if we like drop the waterway and let the waterway
yeah.
decide?
So we have to fight. Okay. All right. Let's go the Western way. Maybe
Okay,
you pay.
Western way.
You no.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I have to pick. Fine. All right. Ready? Rock.
Wait, we go and go? Rock, paper, scissors, go?
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
On three or on. Okay.
No.
All right.
Well,
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go. So,
I'll have 3 more to go, please. Thank you.
all right. It's worth it.
No. I got this. We're more traditional. Okay, I'm still from Taiwan. Don't worry.
Oh, I got
this.
fine.
No,
Okay.
I got this.
No,
Don't pull me.
okay,
Don't hold me
I'm
back.
sorry.
Don't hold me. Don't hold. I got this. Well, I got this. I got
holding
this.
you back.
I got this.
Now that we've enjoyed the delectable and iconic bean jelly, let's see what Anping looks like at night.
What a day. And what a beautiful night.
Exactly.
Oh, and we're at the harbor. We're at
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time to go many more places considering how late it is, but like you said, it is a beautiful night, so I was thinking we could take a boat out to see this nightscape from a whole different area that we don't usually get to go to.
What a nice
on the
idea.
water.
So, I mean, we've seen different sides of Tainan.
Yes.
And now with the drone, I'm sure people have seen many footages of Tainan in the air, but I
And
don't
we had
think,
it on a swing, right?
yeah, I don't think I've seen Tainan from the water.
Sea level, I
That's nice. So we're at the Tainan Fisherman's Wharf,
Yes.
and do we have to arrange for a boat or something? I mean,
I took care of that.
you took care of it.
Yes. And it
You
feels
took care of it.
classy. Of course.
Wow, I'm impressed.
It feels classy, like something maybe a woman would do 50 years ago or something. I don't know. Like wearing this, I feel classy doing anything.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's. You know
But
which way?
lit up over there might be our
All right.
boat. Let's go see.
Let's go check it out.
Once you've taken a stroll through the old streets and visited the historical sites in Anping during the day, you should wrap up your day with a nighttime boat tour of the century-old canal. You can watch city lights turn on as the sun sets, transitioning into the evening, all the while gliding along the canal. It gives you a different perspective of the city as well as the history entangled throughout. The Tainan Canal connects downtown Tainan to Anping and is the longest man-made canal in Taiwan. It was completed in 1922, making it just over 100 years old. In recent years, the Tainan city government has added lights, illuminating the surrounding area and giving the water a golden glow. Riding along the canal at night is romantic, just like Taiwan's version of the Seine in France.
This is such a treat. I've been on the streets here, but I've never seen it from the water.
The water.
And the local government has organized this ferry that runs up and down this most amazing and very lit up part of the river. And it's just gorgeous. And to see the shadows and to see the reflections of the light in the water.
It's romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite
And
nice.
the water's a lot calmer than I expected it to be.
Oh, well, yeah, we're
Just being
inland.
in Taiwan, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, for some reason, my other boat experiences in Taiwan have been a little bit scarier. But this is so calm that like the only waves that are being made are by the boat as it goes by.
Yeah.
I think
You a good
it's
swimmer?
Incredible. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So
I'll be totally
so
fine
we're,
here.
we're fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really have to say, Tainan is one of those places that it's really easy, and not knowingly you'll fall in love with. It's got history, it's got stories, it's got
so much
great
to explore.
food, and most importantly, I think it's got just the most amazing people. People here are so friendly, and almost every single one is so proud of where they're living, and any kind of question can spark up a conversation. Oh yeah, you know.
Oh, they love sharing
my
everything.
hometown,
Yeah.
my Tainan is this, is that, you know.
Yeah,
and all that.
They love sharing the story behind why they do what they do and what made them want to do it.
Yeah. So what did you like on this trip? Huh?
Oh, so much. I really liked the sort of ambiance and the atmosphere, as well as the aesthetic of the sugar refinery. Just everything about it. It seemed so. Would I say eclectic? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we had a chance to meet the one of the managers there, and I could tell it's not something that was made overnight. I mean, the building has been there over 113 years, but in order for them to put together all of those things and made them into small attractions, right? Yeah. It took a lot of heart. It took a good number of people that lived here and loved this place to say, okay, so here we have this site. What are we going to do with it? How do we make it fun? How do we make this factory fun for people?
And how do we not make any of the machinery that's not being used anymore, like go to use?
Yeah.
And how do we not waste
Reinvent
that?
it.
So you'll see a lot of like unique tables that are made of unidentifiable machinery from however many decades ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've sort of, I feel like if you wanted to replicate that place, you couldn't.
You couldn't.
You couldn't replicate the tree, you couldn't replicate the site, it would take a very, very long time.
Yeah, so it's I guess you can sort of call it a very authentic theme park. So it's not made out of a mold. You can't reproduce another one in Tokyo, in Shanghai, in Hong Kong. I'm not saying which one, but you can't rebuild that, right? That's something that just a number of creative people with a lot of heart went and built.
What was your favorite thing from today?
I think, seeing all those ancient relics. I think putting on these clothes and walking through those places, I thought that was kind of nice, And we just had Halloween not too long ago. Yeah. So it was a time of year that you can be anything you want to be, but then to be this, and then we play that game, sort of like a little time travel, like a treasure hunt. I thought, together, wow, that's a neat experience. I could really I felt different standing on top of the fort. Wearing these clothes, that's an amazing experience.
It feels like I can be a different person for the day.
Yeah, isn't it fun?
Yeah, and each time I come back to Tainan, there's so many new other things that I can experience. Yeah. So it's definitely one of those sites that you just have to keep coming back to.
So anyhow, all those people that watched this episode, we hope you enjoyed the sites, the stories, the people that we met and introduced to all of you. And we really hope that if you ever get a chance to come to Taiwan, come to Tainan, this is the place to be. And I hope some of these things can inspire you to maybe find that little magic in your next travel. And you know what? Follow me
to Taiwan.